kids, today we're going to do an experiment. We're going to show you how electromagnetic works without using any electronic components. Just using the electronic magnetic phenomenon can make the small swing continue to move. This is the famous electromagnetic swing. As long as the battery is installed and the switch is turned on, it will swing continuously. Why does it keep swinging? Where does its power come from? Let us explore the mysteries together.
Hello, I will be making an electromagnetic swing, and we will be using magnets to make the swing move like a swing. First, step 1, I have to prepare the small crafting materials. And then step 2, I have to install the claw nail into the small hole of the wood. The claw nail cannot pass through the wood chip, and then install the wood above the main bracket. Step 3. Install 2 number 3 wood chips on number 4 base plate. Step 4. Install the main bracket of number 2 along the groove of the small wood chip on the base plate of number 4. The wide side of the base plate and the position of the battery box are in the same direction. This is the battery box position and broad side. Step 5. First, fix the main bracket with a 7 mm long screw. Then tear off the adhesive protection layer of the black foot pad and stick the foot pad to the 4 corners of the base plate. Step 6. First, install the wooden block number 5 on the side of the main bracket, and then fix the battery box with a 7 mm long screw. Note, the wire end of the battery box is facing upward. Step 7. Before twisting the core of the wire into a spiral, fix the red wire on the number 2 main bracket with a hole track. Leave the red wire 1 cm and the wire core 1.5 cm. Finally, wrap the core of the black thread around the claw nail. Step 8. Fix the black wire with a cable tie. With an extra red wire with a cable tie, and then fix the black wire with a cable tie. Step 9. Wrap the copper wire into a coil. The size refer to the icon above, and the coil lead is reserved to 13 to 14 cm. Step 10. Put the coil on the base. The height of the coil lead is flush with the top of the main frame, the position marked by the red arrow, and the excess lead is cut off. Step 11. Use a lighter to scorch the painted leather wrapped on the outer layers of the copper wires at both ends of the coil into black, burning 6 cm long. Please pay attention to safety when using lighters. Use sandpaper to polish off the burned paint. When polishing, be sure to burn the burned paint until the black spots are no longer visible. Step 12. Stick double-sided tape on both sides of the small wooden board. Double-sided tape cannot cover the small holes. Put the pin of the coil through the small hole and then stick the coil to the double-sided tape. Step 13. Straighten the copper wire and then fold it into an inverted U hook from a height of 7 cm. Note, the hooks cannot be twisted together. The width of the hook opening must be between 3 to 7 mm. Step 14. Hang the prepared shaker to the claw nail. The red thread core on the right needs to be in the middle of the hanging structure. Place the magnet Place the magnet directly under the shaker. The distance between the magnet and the coil needs to be about 2 mm apart. If the magnet and the coil touch, please raise the shaker until the gap reaches about 2 mm. Note, do not put the red wire core directly on the hook. If the hook is directly connected to the hook, the swing will not be shaken normally, and the circuit will be short-circuited. The battery will heat up quickly, and the power will be exhausted soon. Step 15. Install the battery. Close the knife gate, and the knife gate is closed when the power is open. Open for the power off. Push the shaker with your hand to see if it will continue to swing automatically. Successful! If it is forced to stop in the middle, it proves that the magnetic surface of the magnet is wrong. We need to change the upper and lower magnetic surfaces of the magnet. Step 16. If the shaker can continue to sway, our production is basically completed. Next, use double-sided tape to glue the magnet to the base, and use double-sided tape to glue the little wooden baby to the shaker.
Hey kids, we are all done now! This is now the result of the electromagnetic field, with the help of my very, very expert pro tatay.